Okay guys, there's Supervisor over there, Rosie Freckles, and these are some seeds that Kelly started. I'll let her tell you about them.
These are just some peat pots, burpee. They're actually burpee ones. So I also bought those with the peat pots. You just soak them in water and they kind of pop up. I've got lemon balm, chamomile, cilantro, celery, true lavender, and then Munstead lavender. I don't know what the difference is. I'm sure if I went back and read a little more I'd know, but those are the seed packets I bought. I've never done anything from seed except for the cilantro and the chamomile, and I've had okay luck, so we'll see what comes from that. But I just put them in these little metal tins. I think I got those at the dollar store for, you know, well, $1. And so keep the water in them. Again, here's my pretty little ceramic pots with the leeks in them. They're gotten a lot bigger since we started.
Looking forward to some leek and potato soup.
Yep, we got plenty. We're gonna have plenty of it. Again, these were the I bought 3 of these. There were tomatoes, strawberries, and peppers. And so far, the tomatoes and the peppers were the only thing that did okay. Again, the seeds were not very viable. I paid like $1.50 for the pot, but it came with the dirt and everything, so that was kind of a bonus. The top shelf, I've got my Cosmos and my Echinacea. I've had a few of them die. I think it got too hot in here under that grow light, but the Cosmos and the Echinacea on the other side seem to be doing quite well. Let's see here. These will be my Homestead and Prudence purple tomatoes. Sorry, Rose. And as you can see, I've already weeded all out, so I have one plant in each section. And they've got second and third leaves growing on them already. Another couple of weeks they'll be ready to put into the ground. My squash and cucumbers.
Yeah, they're going crazy. I'm gonna have to.
And I got some purple bell peppers on the end, but
the squash and cucumbers gone totally crazy.
Yeah.
Growing. I'm gonna have to get the backyard hurry up and get it tilled up so that I can get the ground ready to put those in. So gonna have hopefully a bumper crop of those. That greenhouse seems to really be doing a good job. Again, that's a greenhouse from Harbor Freight. I think it was on sale for $29.
It was, I think, $29.99.
So what you got there?
Alright, I've got sweet bells, hot pepper salsa, and sweet peppers. So basically I've got all bell peppers and a couple of jalapenos in here. Again, second and third leaves. They're loving the greenhouse. And again, they're in little Jiffy pots. I bought the tray at Walmart. I think I paid $5.99, maybe $6.99.
Swing it around this way and let me see that other end, and I'll kind of zoom in and show them what you're working with there.
So
this is just the little pot.
It comes in. It's a disc, and once you soak it in it, it's a little flat
disc, and when you soak it in water, it just kind of pops up after about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, you should use warm water with them. Not hot, but I have a electric tea kettle. I just warm it up. I mix it half with cold water and half with the hot, and I pour the whole tray in, and it pops up in a matter of minutes. So I suggest you let them soak overnight, just in case the ones in the center of the tray don't get taken care of so far. I weeded most of these out, so most of them have single plants in them, but a couple of them don't. I'm not too concerned with the peppers as I was with the tomatoes. I had really bad luck with my tomatoes last year. So the only thing else I would suggest is if you do use the little Jiffy Pops, that once you plant them in the soil, it might be a good idea to go ahead and pull off this layer of white. It has a little mesh.
Kind of like a mesh stocking type stuff on the outside.
Yeah, it's a little bit stronger than a pantyhose. Some plants seem to do well with them. I didn't have any problems with the peppers last year, but I'm wondering if that wasn't one of the problems with my tomatoes last year. So
I think it may have made them root bound.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And that's, I'll show you in this tray. This is a burpee tray. And you can't tell, but it has a, it tapers down, and so the trays, the cells are individual. And again, they have the little round disc. You just put the peat in there. There's no surrounding casing on it at all. But these are my Jubilee and Brandywine tomatoes. My Brandywines are just now kind of getting the second and third set of leaves, but the Jubilee have. And I bought, these are a yellow heirloom tomato that I purchased at my local feed store where we got some other things. And so far I'm really happy with what they've turned out so far.
So, and all these except for the plants I have out there in the barrel, the tomato plants, that I bought at the feed store. All these come from seed that she has sprouted. So all this seems to be doing real good. And down here in the ones that she showed you earlier is the little mini blind idea that I had come up with, and found a mini blind somebody was throwing away, and all we did was cut all the slats out, and then Kelly took and cut them all to about the same length here, and you can see that that she took and just labeled it with I think a pencil or a pen.
I use a Sharpie.
Sharpie, excuse me, fine point Sharpie.
A pencil would probably be better.
And then you just take and stick it in the pot. So it's reusable. You can use a little alcohol, wipe it right off, and use it for the next one next year. So anyway, final update on this stuff.
Oh, on the mini blind though, one little sliver, I got about 4.
Yeah, so each
tags.
slat off of the mini blind, you get 4 tags, and you know, a regular mini blind, you can come up with probably 300 or 400 of them, so if not more. Anyway, y'all have a good day. And well, here's the cup. That was
I have 2 just like this.
two of those out of one mini blind. Anyway, Bama Medic out.